Hello. Hi, Marie.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, well, thanks. Really excited for the fundraiser that we're doing for Barney and the Genes for Genes Foundation, which is, of course, quite close to my heart. Has obviously he
Definitely.
has SMS. We just so people who are watching know, me and Marie have met at an event in Aylesbury, and you were showing off your business, weren't you? What tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I run Hand Talking, which is based in Aylesbury. We do a lot of different things. So we run sort of sign language training courses. We do a lot of sensory work. We work with children with multiple disabilities and severe medical needs. But we also do sort of BSL interpreting and a lot of sort of theatrical work. So performing songs, going on stage with different sort of plays, musicals, and also festivals, which can be quite fun as well.
Well, I was really impressed because I've never seen a Punch and Judy show interpreted and signed for before, and that meant a lot to us because Barney, he speaks in Makaton, which is a pro.
Yeah.
It's not a language, is it? It's a program, isn't it? Just to get that right.
Yeah, it's sort of they call it a communication system rather than a language
Yeah,
because it's more used with sort of adults or children with disabilities. It's just sort of to aid their communication, so they still use the spoken word with it, and it just sort of backs up their spoken word with a little bit more of a visual prompt for them to use.
yeah. I think that's something we're quite mindful. Entering this world, we're quite mindful of that. That the deaf community have a
Yeah,
language that is theirs, and we can dip into that a little bit for something where Makaton doesn't cover. But we're very aware that Barney will one day hopefully speak. He'll be verbal, and this is like an aid to him
yeah,
communicating
yeah.
with us, I guess.
Definitely, and it gives you that building block to sort of start them off with a little bit of language, and then they sort of definitely get used to the signs as you go along. And the more often you use it, is sort of if you're teaching a child how to speak, you do exactly the same method. When you see it more often, then they get used to it and start to use it more often as well.
Lovely, lovely. Well, just to kind of introduce some things tonight, Marie is going to talk me through the lyrics for Mr. Blue Sky. I'm going to have a go at what I know so far. I know Sky, one of the most
There you
important ones,
go.
rather than Rainbow, which is what Barney knows. So we're going to go through that together. And if you want to learn at home as well, you're very welcome to, I think. But I'm joined with the wonderful expertise of Marie tonight. So, so first line, Marie, I have is sun is shining in the sky. So I know sun is it's a circle like that, isn't it?
Yep,
That's right.
sun. Yeah, so you've got sun, and then you can either do shining or you can just do sun, and you've placed it already in the sky, so they'll know where it is.
Ah, right. Okay. So there's you don't have to sign every word out as well with Makaton, do you? It's more of a
That's
simple.
correct. Yeah, it's sort of picking out those keywords and giving them that sort of visual prompt for the keywords.
Okay. Well, I'll have
Yeah.
it. I'll see how it fits with the lyrics when I record it. I'll be trying to sing along
Perfect.
as well. So I'll do sun is and shining. Okay, I might do sun is shining because it's quite nice to do the two, isn't
Yeah,
it, per line? I'm a primary school teacher, so I like to do lots of action, so to speak. Anyway,
good.
there ain't a cloud in sight. That's a difficult one. I know cloud is that, isn't it?
Yeah. So you can do cloud and then nothing. There's no clouds there.
Would you do that afterwards? So you go. Would you
Yeah,
do
or with Macadon, you'd probably do it the other way around. If it was BSL, I would do cloud and then nothing. But
right?
with this one, you're doing the eight. I would
There
do that
ain't
for
a
eight. So
cloud in
you've got
sight.
nothing clouds. Yeah.
Right, nothing clouds. Great, got that. Okay, so nothing. I like that. That two
Yeah.
zeros. That's good. Nothing
Perfect.
clouds. Great. Okay.
Brilliant.
It stopped raining. Everybody's in the play. So that's would that be stopped again? Would you do?
And stopped.
Oh,
Stop or Maccaton, you do stopped.
oh yeah, yeah.
Stop
Stopped.
raining.
Yeah, raining, and then everybody. I know is in the play. That's like
Yep.
play, isn't
So
it?
you can do everyone, everybody. So just sort of signaling if you've got people in front of you, you're doing everybody. Everyone's in
Everyone
the play.
in the play.
Yeah,
Okay, so that
perfect.
was it stopped raining, I think the line is slow enough to do it as well, is what I'm trying to like work out. So it stopped raining. Everybody's in the play. Oh, it's going
Okay.
to be
Yep.
difficult to do this, isn't it? I don't know how you do this. This is you're true and pro.
It's a lot of practice.
You don't and don't you know and don't you know? So it's a beautiful new day. Hey hey. So I guess we will leave the hey hey off. And
Yeah.
don't you know it's a beautiful new day? Isn't that's beautiful? isn't
No,
it?
don't you know? Yeah, that's it. And then
Yeah.
beautiful.
Oh, from the lips.
That's it. Yeah, beautiful. Always
Beautiful.
think with this one a bit like Gino D'Acampo, how he talks and he goes beautiful and Bella and all that type of thing. Keep that one in mind. So beautiful. That's it. And then new is sort of your hand coming up from behind it. You've got it.
Is that a dominant hand? Would you do that?
That's it. Yeah.
Dom.
So
Okay.
are you right or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Yeah. So your right hand would come out from behind it.
Right. Okay.
That's it.
So it's a beautiful new, and
New.
then would
Do you know the
day
sign of the day?
Oh no, I'll be honest.
That one? Day? Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Great. Okay.
Brilliant.
I have a big pigeon understanding of Makaton based on my viewings of Mr. Tumble and looking at things online. Really.
You're doing well.
Thank you. That's running. So running down the avenue. So you'd be running down that. Like, would you do like path?
Yeah, perfect.
Running down.
So running down the avenue. Yeah.
Avenue.
Brilliant.
See. I know that Barney loves this one.
Brilliant. Yeah.
So see how the sun shines brightly in the city. Oh, I don't know all of those. So see how the sun
you got that sun again. Yeah.
Shines brightly in the city. I guess we'd do city next, would it?
You could do city as in sort of a clawed hand, and it just shows the place of it.
Right.
That's
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So city. So see how the sun shines brightly in the city. Oh yeah, that runs quite well. On the streets where once was pity. Oh my goodness.
So I would probably do the streets maybe before. Oh no, hang on. So the streets pity before. Ooh. So this one's sort of crying, or this one sort of shame or pity.
Oh, I might do that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one. Pity. Pity.
That is. Yeah.
So would it go streets?
Streets.
Then before?
What's the line again?
On the streets where once was pity.
So on the streets before pity.
Pity. Great. I'm going to chop all of these up afterwards as well to put into one kind of more succinct version so I can practice a little. Then Mr. Blue Sky is living here today. Hey. So I'm not sure whether to do the Mr. But Mr. Blue Sky.
Yeah, perfect.
Is living here today.
Living is sort of your middle finger here.
Oh, I thought isn't that toilet as well?
It can be toilet as well, yeah. It's different. So yeah, you can get some signs that are similar as well. So yin and toilet are both the same, unfortunately.
Is it like context that brings that?
Yeah, context. You're using your voice as well.
Yeah.
But also, if they are just lip reading from your Makaton, they can pick up live or toilet.
Okay, it's quite different, is that? I guess.
Yeah. That's the only reason you get away with it, I think.
And then Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why. So you got your Mr. Blue Sky, please. Yep. Oh, please, isn't it?
That's it. Perfect. Yeah, please.
Please tell us why. Would you have why?
Tell us why.
Tell us why.
That's it. So if you put your thumb the other way around for me, that's it. Perfect. Yeah. Why? So please tell us why.
So please tell us why. Oh, why? It was quite well that actually. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
I'll have to practice that one, but yeah, that's good. You had to hide away for so long. Hide isn't hide like? Is that? In?
I would do hide. You can do. That's more in, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I would do hide like that.
Hide. Or like that. To hide away for so long.
I would do it long, as in just one finger goes up your arm. Hide but away. If you do it slowly, then it's so long.
Oh, it's quite. It's like a good dance, isn't it? I do like this.
You'll be on the stage next, dancing away like I do.
Well, I'll join you. Yeah, that's it. Give me a pint. I'll be up there with you, definitely.
Definitely.
Although my Makaton wouldn't be as good. Where did we go wrong?
So the sign for where is just two things, two hands up. Where you're probably we. So one thing, that's it. Yeah, brilliant. You're pointing to
is
both
one finger I then?
two fingers. So if you're doing I, you'd point towards yourself.
Yeah.
But if it's the lyrics is where did we go wrong?
Yeah.
So you're going we as in sort of me one
like
person,
pointing
you
to
another
someone else.
person. Yeah, brilliant. And then wrong is just what your little finger going out.
Where did we go wrong?
That's it.
Okay, really good, really good. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why. So I think we've had that already, haven't we? Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
You had to hide away for so long. We've already done where did we go wrong? So it's a repeat there. Just for me to
Perfect.
remember. Hey, you with a pretty face. Is that pretty?
So pretty is your thumb. So it literally means good face.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Pretty face. Yeah.
Good face. So hey you with a pretty face, so maybe like a welcome hey you with a
hey, and then pretty face. Yeah.
Pretty face. Welcome
Brilliant.
to the human race. It'd be welcome again, would it? Similar.
Welcome.
Oh, that's nice.
Welcome. That's it. Yeah. Well, it's kind of like an inviting sign to bring somebody in.
Okay. Welcome to the human race. Oh, well, I couldn't guess where to start with this.
Yeah, I would just point out if I were you, because that's quite a difficult sign. Well, quite a difficult concept to explain in Makaton.
Okay.
So I would just say, hey, you with the pretty face, welcome to the human race. Like, as in everyone's in front of you. You're welcoming them into it.
Right. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
All up for simplifying it a little bit. A celebration. Mr. Blue Sky's up there waiting.
So celebration they usually do as party.
I like that one.
Celebration, yeah.
Then Mr. Blue Sky's up there waiting. Would that be
waiting or waiting? Waiting. So it's just kind of yeah, it is.
Can you do that one as well? Is that one?
Yeah.
Is that a sign? Ah, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
of waiting. So you can either do. There's sort of a different one you can do. There's waiting. The way to remember that one. Do you know Wallace and Gromit when they go cheese? That's a good one to remember it by. Waiting like that, or sometimes they do waiting.
Oh, that's a Mr. Tumble. I recognise that one.
Yeah, waiting.
That one a lot, doesn't he? Yeah. I might do that one because I know Barney will like that one actually.
He'll flop that from Mr. Tumble.
Wait, that's what he says. And today is the day we waited for.
So the sign for today is like now, today, the day
we've, and
then probably you're pointing out again to we've.
Oh yeah. Waited
for.
Yeah. So today is what was day? Day. That was it. So today is the day that we've waited for.
Been waiting for. Yeah, brilliant.
Okay, great. Repeat again of a previous wrong one. Where did we go wrong? Did we do that? Yeah, we did, didn't we? Where did we go wrong? Yeah, we did that one.
There's wrong. Yeah.
Hey there, Mr. Blue. We're so pleased to be with you. So
happy. So we're so happy to be with you. I would do with. Ooh. So literally both your hands just come together in the middle with. So we're so happy to be with you. Yeah.
That's good.
That works.
Yeah, nice and simple that again. I think 3 signs feels about right, doesn't it, for some of these lines?
I think so. And so when you get to practice it, you might be able to go, oh, actually, I know the sign for that word, but we haven't sort of gone through it, but I could put that in as well. So it's just sort of when you practice it, you'll get more used to the words and how to fit everything in.
Yeah, and I've seen my wife watches a lot of BSL online as well. Like on Instagram, she follows the tag. She sees a lot of people like speed signing their name, and she just it's almost as fast as speaking, isn't it? Sometimes you think. Phew.
Some of them I watch them and go, no, thank you.
One for everyone to look at late at night. That's a 2 a.m. Google, that is, isn't it?
Speed there we go.
Everyone smiles at you, so it'll be everybody smiles at you. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Look around, see what you do. Sorry. So it was look around.
Look around. Yeah.
Oh, look around. Is that
Yeah,
different then?
you can move your hands around. You can either move your head with it, or
Yeah.
you can move your hand forward and then move your hand around as well.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. So look around, see what you do.
See what
See what.
you do. So just two hands do. Yeah, that's it.
Is
Brilliant.
it just what? Is it like one hit? Like,
Yeah. So see what you do.
yeah.
That's it.
That's
Perfect.
nice. Yeah. Everybody smiles at you.
So everybody, you can either do smiles, but you have to do it with a smile, or smiles. So just your thumb and your first finger smiles.
I guess that means that you can say the word then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's some signs you can't sign, and like bubbles you can't. Can you? You have
Yeah.
to blow it, don't you?
And then say it afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be quite confusing because you really have to sort of think about how you make the sign before you can use sort of the voice with it, and how you sort of fit them both together.
Oh, interesting.
Mm.
I'm learning so much tonight. I can't believe it's what's a Monday night? A Monday night. We're on fire.
There you go.
Hey there, Mr. Blue. We're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everyone smiles at you, so we're still there. Mr. Blue, you did it right. So, Mr. Blue, you like, would that be do again, or?
I would say, Mr. Blue, you did it right. So just your hand goes forwards, as in like a thumbs up, but right.
Oh, right.
So that's the sign for correct or right.
Oh, a bit different to. So that would be good, though, wouldn't it? That's like that is a good thing, but that is correct.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Ah. What I'm up to. You did it right, but soon comes Mr. Knight creeping over. That's a good one.
So it's a really visual lyric, and you can make it really simple with your signs. You go in Mr. Knight, and you can do night goes in around you. So you do here comes Mr. Knight, and then he'll come over. So you do that sign twice.
Okay. So you'd be Mr. Knight.
Knight. Yeah, and then it's going right over the top of you to come down.
Like creeping. Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
I can see, you can see why it's paired with theatrical, really, can't you?
Definitely, yeah, definitely.
Now his hand is on your shoulder.
That's a difficult one as well to put in Mechaton. You'd want something with your hand going forwards. I would probably just do your hand going out. Now his hand. What's the lyric after that? The word, the line after.
Now his hand is on your shoulder. Never mind, you'll remember this. I'll remember you this way. So it seems quite separate, actually.
Okay.
Now his hand is on your shoulder. Never mind, I'll remember you this. I'll remember you this way.
So I would put your hand out to go on the shoulder, pretend that like somebody's here and that's their shoulder to go on to.
Okay.
Never mind, as in doesn't matter. So both your hands are tapping. That's it. Well done.
Never mind.
Never mind. I'll remember.
Remember. That's good.
Yeah. What's the next bit? Sorry.
So never mind. I'll remember you this. I guess you just finished with remember there.
I'll remember. Yeah.
I'll remember you this way is the last part.
I would stick with I'll remember you, because you don't want to overload with too many signs.
Yeah, okay.
I would just say I'll remember you. You could put in now at the end of it, because that sort of gives you the time scale of I'll remember, because it's I'll remember you this way. So you say I remember you now, and that sort of gives them a bit of an essence of what it means.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, with a sort of simple time in there.
Great. I think that's the last tricky one. Then it just carries on to the end. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why. It was hide away for so long. Where did you go? I think that's it. Thank you so much.
No worries.
That was really enjoyable. It's nice to kind of learn a lot about the language Barney has learned and his that's how he thinks and speaks, really. So
Yeah.
to us, so it's really important for me as a parent to learn more and to put myself out of my comfort zone to help him, really, and raise awareness for it.
And it's been lovely to meet him as well, to actually get the chance to sort of sit and play with him for a little while at that event that we met at. It was brilliant. He's such a lovely boy, bless him.
Well, you were really good. You could tell you're very knowledgeable about what you do, and it was lovely to see you kind of playing with him, and you clearly know what you're doing with people who
Hopefully. I get
where,
a lot of enjoyment out of it, so it's definitely been a career that I've chosen the right one, I think, this time.
oh, good. Where can we find out more about you if we need to?
Okay, so I'm on Facebook. I'm literally on everything at the minute. So it's Facebook or Instagram. There's a TikTok channel that goes up that just does sort of a sign of the week, sign of the day type thing. And a couple of songs are on there. And also there's a YouTube channel with sign stories that I've done during the lockdown, sort of a couple of years ago now. But there's sort of a collection of children's stories that I put out on social media just to keep kids occupied during lockdown, because it was a tough time for parents too.
Absolutely. I forgot how to communicate, let alone
Did get to the sick of the four walls, didn't you, by the end of it?
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you so much, and I'll be using all of this knowledge on my video very soon, which I'll be hopefully recording this week. So thank you again, Marie, for supporting me with that.
No problem.
It's really invaluable to have your input there.